thing in the front because I don't think I'm going to do a huge amount of sticking pictures in the front this time. So, snip. And snip. Okay. So there's that, this, and this. This always takes a little bit of finagling because when I cut this piece off of here, because I like having this, it makes it too short. But it's worth it to me because I like having these available for her to make cards or whatever she wants to do. You know, a nice, quick, easy card. So, I've got this. I'm going to take this piece. Pretty sure it was this piece. Let's see. I guess it was this piece. Well, let me remind myself what I was going to do here. So I was going to take this and that. And then, oh, and by the way, I had originally in the last video pulled this one out. When I really took a moment to notice, I didn't like this color. So I did go with a darker one. If some of you are going, wait a minute, she didn't have that. So then I'm going to do this piece like this. So it's going to be, you know, look a little different. And I'm going to slide this and this underneath this. This is going to go over the top of it. This piece I'm cutting off because I don't feel like it was going to give me enough space for you to be able to see anything. But I'm going to utilize it in exactly the same spot it's in, just for, you know, cutesiness. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is stick this down most of the way, just so it's there. And I can go back and stick down more later on. But I'm just going to get this started. So I have it on there. And I'm lining it up at my bottom and my edge, and then I won't have to worry about that. Okay, so, and now I'm going to take, sorry, I keep bumping my camera. Now I'm going to take this piece and just use my scissors and cut. And I'm hoping that I cut it nice and straight because it'll show if I don't. When you open your scissors, you're pushing your paper down into the scissors, and that way you never lose your cut, and it really helps you to make a straighter line. You do the same thing when you're fussy cutting. You're pushing your, as you're opening your scissors, you're pushing your paper down into the cut, and then you cut, and as you open, you're pushing your paper down. So it just helps. It just helps make a nicer cut for you. Okay. So then this is going to go on, and I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, pretty sure. I don't think, what do I have here? This is mainly birds. I have pulled some little trinkets out although this is a good color on here. I've pulled some little trinkets out to put on my girlfriend's in this little book. Her last name is King, so the little crown is suitable. If you're wondering why I have a crown. And lots of hearts, because I love her. She's a sweetheart. Okay, and then this is going to slide under here and go down. And the same with this, like that. So I can actually slide this down further and then slide this. So, but that's the way it's going to be, and then this will be cut around the piece. So lots of going on, very interesting, different. I like it. Okay. So let's get this down. I keep thinking I want to put a brad or something on here, and pretty much once it's down, it's down. So it's not coming to me, so let me think. I do have in one of these a paper pansy, and there's pansies in there. I don't remember how I remember these things, but I'm pretty good at remembering what I got. Okay. Now I got these years ago, but let's see if there's anything here that would work with this. Well, I certainly don't like those. I thought I had a purple one, but I don't. And butterflies just aren't working for me, and that's all blue. Okay, so no. Just gonna glue it down. I'll have to, I saved this little fella. I'll cut him off and stick him there. He'll be cute. Fussy cut him. So. See, and this would look adorable. Really would. That's why I don't like the way they set this book up. Unless you want to pay and just use page after page after page to get your, you know, to be able to use all these things. It is kind of frustrating. But because of what I'm making for her is for her to be able to keep up with what birthdays she's got, what months, and she can make birthday cards and stick them in where she needs them to be instead of just having a bunch of cards. They'll actually be in the area where they need to be for the month that she needs. So I thought it was really a cute idea. And when I got the box, it just kind of finished out the idea. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to slide this purple right to here. And see, it's not quite long enough to go all the way across, and that's going to make that kind of funky, but we'll live with it. Okay, and this I want to go on here as well. Oh, goodness, excuse me. So I'm going to put this place. Ooh, we've got rain out there. Oh, we need some rain. I'm in Florida. Oh, wrong side. And we definitely need some rain. Save me from having to water. Okay. Then I'm going to do this and just glue all around the edge here, and I'll just cut the rest off. I want to make sure I don't get underneath the pocket because I don't want to glue my pocket down. So I'm actually going to slide this a little under and pull it back up so I don't, and then I'm just going to line it perfectly, and this is going to get glued down. Let me put some more glue on here. So whatever gets glued, gets glued. So I'm actually not going to carry you through every one of these months, but I wanted you to see how I'm putting them together. Then when I'm done, I'm going to come back, and you see here I left this open. Thought that was kind of cute, so I can put a little, just a little something in there. But I wanted you to see how I was doing it, so that you would get the idea. And then I'll come back when I'm done and show you everything that I did with that and show you what I did with the box. Because basically these are all going together the same. I mean, it's the same pockets. And you see here, this is my pocket. And how cute is that? And it's open in front of that, and I just really like that. Now I still have to cut this off, but I'm allowing it to really dry because I did get it pretty wet with all that gluing, so I want it to dry pretty well before I start pulling the paper. But I have a nice pocket in there. This side is, I mean, you do, let me show you this. I ordered some stuff from Tupelo Designs on Etsy. She is Velocity Vet 808 on YouTube, and her husband Mike, thank you Mike, now have an Etsy shop, and they've got great deals. So you might want to go and check them out. But they sent me a little thank you, little baggie, with this note on it, and I loved this, and I thought about actually this project when I saw it, but I'm going to, now it has staple marks where it was stapled to the bag, and I got a nice little gift in there, and I really felt like this was the biggest gift of all, and they probably, you know, reuse. I try and reuse a lot of different things. So I'm going to be doing this, and then I've got this piece that was left over, and I'll cut it down a bit, and I'm going to put that right over that section, so you can't see where the staple holes are. So yeah, and then that will either go into this pocket, or I will, you know, do something with it. Might be, you know, way too short to go in there. I think I might next time make some pockets out of some of these so I can use some shorter tags instead of all longer tags. But I mean, you get the idea of how this is all working. This might actually go here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put it right there on the front. Pretty. And she'll love it because she loves birds. So that's it. I hope this wasn't too long or too boring. I will get through the months. If there's something I do that's really different or something, I will video it and put it up. But I hope you find your happy place and start crafting today. See ya. Bye.